Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of That's All Funny. What is this? 467. That's where we're at. 467. Uh, we're here at the end of the week. We made it! Hooray! Yeah, we made it. I was just so tired. Um, yeah, it's been a long week, but whatever. And then the new year's already coming up, so we're already gonna be in a new year, 2024. You ready for another virus, right? That thing's floating around everywhere. Like it's like the plague. I am Calypso, and I thank you for playing Twisted Metal. Yeah, not much up here. Like I said, just chilling. Been playing a couple of different games. I think As Dusk Falls, Jusant, and that's about it. And then a lot of wordament on the Xbox web thingy, just to, I don't know, just to have something to do while I'm doing modules for work, because I'm still in training, but I'm getting paid, so who cares? But yeah, let's go to the news because I'm pretty boring right now. Let's take a look here. Oh, here's a good one. Gypsy Rose Blanchard released from prison. Blanchard. Gypsy Rose Blanchard released from prison early after serving time for murder of her abusive mother. And I haven't seen like the, dramatic version of it, but apparently Gypsy Rose Blanchard was a Missouri woman who plotted to kill her mother because her mother would abuse her and force her to fake serious illnesses. Uh yeah, I remember seeing the story where she conspired to kill her mother with her then boyfriend, Nicholas Gottajohn. Man, these people have weird ass fucking last names. Who fatally stabbed Blanchard as Gypsy Rose hid in the bathroom. But yeah, the mother would like make her fake, like keep her sick and make her fake sicknesses and uh yeah, the Blanchard's mother had Mun Munchausen syndrome, a psychological disorder in which a caretaker either makes up fake symptoms or causes real symptoms to make the person they are caring for appear sick, often for attention. Yeah, no, I believe it. I'm looking at this picture of her mother, and her mother looks like a piece of shit. Like, yeah, I remember seeing this story, and I'm glad she's getting out with good behavior. I know all about abusive mothers, uh, and I get it. I don't think I could kill my mother. Uh, she's like, what's the word? You can't kill pure evil. You can't. It's it perseveres, it persists, it's everywhere, but I'm glad she's getting out. I hope she can tell her story. I'll have her on the podcast. Hey, Gypsy Road Blanchard, Blanchard, come on the podcast. Tell me how to pronounce your fucking last name, because I have that trouble too. A lot of people have a lot of trouble pronouncing my last name, and we both hate our moms, so we have something in common. Uh, but speaking of, I guess, the world population is up 75 million this year, standing at 8 billion on January 1st. So there are 8 billion people on this planet. That's a lot of fucking people. That it feels like the earth should just be heavier. You know what I mean? Especially most of us are overweight. But at the start of 2024, 4.3 births and 2 deaths are expected worldwide every second. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's crazy that they can put that to a statistic. Every second, 4.3 births are happening and 2 deaths are happening. That's that's pretty scary to think, but whatever. That's the world, right? 8 billion. 8 billion. That's how much fucking Biden's giving to Ukraine. Billions and billions and billions of dollars. But I guess that's cool. I don't know. I'll stick to just, well, robot chicks or whatever. I'm sure the majority of the people on this earth are men. What is it, like 3-1 or 4-1? I don't know. Whatever. But everyone can make up their genders now. So who knows about that statistic, anyways, right? But speaking of the world and everyone being so down and depressed, AI can already diagnose depression better than a doctor and tell you which treatment is best. And I believe this. I might have to ask AI what it would do to help me. Because I know my doctor. He's like, well, we've thrown the kitchen sink at you, and I just don't know. And he's like, maybe you should just lose weight. And I'm like, oh, you piece of shit! Like, don't don't throw that at me. Oh, your anxiety will get better if you lose weight. I don't know about that. Like, I see a lot of fat people that are not anxious. They're just breathing heavily and having trouble, sleeping because they stop breathing in the middle of their sleep. Like 80 times an hour or whatever. But I don't know. I'll definitely see. Hopefully, it suggests like mushrooms to me, and I get my buddy to grow me some mushrooms, and we can feel better. Micro dose that shit. I've tried ketamine. Uh, it just knocks me the fuck out when I would try it. It wasn't bad. It just I don't know. It just made me tired. I don't know. It didn't really do much to me. It didn't rewire my brain like it said it was going to do. Uh, but yeah, I mean, I'm all for ketamine. I was taking like the cheapest route though of doing it. I wasn't doing like these ketamine injection IV drips and shit, or fucking eating I don't know, ketamine chips or whatever. I was going a cheaper route, but yeah, no, I'm definitely down to ask Grok or AI or Chat GPT or my Bing what I should do for my depression. That'd definitely be you know what? Can I ask it right now? Let me see. Let me see. Stop responding. What can I do for my crippling anxiety? See what it tells me right here. Sorry, it looks like something went wrong. What can I do for my crippling anxiety? Okay, let's see. I'm sorry to hear that you're experiencing crippling anxiety. It's important to seek help from a doctor or a mental health professional if you haven't already. They can provide you with a diagnosis, recommend the best course of treatment. Talking about your feelings with someone you trust. Yeah, okay. Practicing breathing exercises, meditation, or yoga. What else? It's giving me a bunch of fucking herbal stress. Engaging in physical activity or exercise to help reduce stress. Remember, you don't have to suffer alone. Support is available. Yeah, I know. I know all that gay shit. Whatever. Okay, AI, you're no help in with my crippling anxiety. So whatever. Forget you. Forget you, AI. Forget you. Yeah, forget you. But we'll go on to the last bit of story I have here. Google agrees to settle $5 billion lawsuit accusing it of tracking incognito users. And in 2020, Google was hit with a lawsuit that accused it of tracking Chrome users' activities even when they were using incognito mode. I mean, duh. I use that very seldomly. That incognito mode bullshit. Well, whatever the Apple equivalent is, and like I don't know, it just what makes the screen darker and doesn't remember shit. But to me, it's like I don't know, like it's my phone. I feel like anything can be tracked. So, like if I want to look at like porn or whatever, I'll just use a regular browser. I don't know. I don't see the point of going in incognito mode to do that shit. Like it's my phone. If someone's looking at it and they're like, why are you looking at this stuff?" I'm like, "Dude, it's my phone." Like if I was looking at it on your phone, it'd be different, or on your computer, it'd be different. But like I'm in my domain. This is my shit. And then if you're looking up crazy shit like the anarchist cookbook or whatever, like I don't know. That's just your fault. Like if you're looking at just, God given porn or just, your vanilla type shit, That's cool. I think that's fine. We're all human, all 8 billion of us, right? Unless you're a lizard person living underground on adrenochrome, like a globalist, and you walk and you're back on X watching this and Infowars. It's the devil. Hillary Clinton's the devil. No, but yeah, no. What is 5 billion to Google? That's like a half hour of income for them. They're making money, you know, by the minute. Every time they're making money by the second. Every time 4 people are born and 2 people die, they probably make $1 million. So like, what's 5 billion to them? That's nothing. It's literally nothing. You know. But whatever, they're gonna pay it and then move on with their lives. Like where it's like, oh yeah, we did it. We'll settle for 5 billion. Here you go. Here's what we made half an hour ago. That's that money we wipe our ass with. So whatever, we'll keep doing it now. Just change the terms of service and bada bing, bada boom. But yeah, that's Google for you. That's why I use Bing. Bada bing, bada boom. Nah, I use Bing just because I get the points. And I like the points. I like the points. But yeah, I think I moved myself. Shit. Yeah, that's it for today. Thank you for listening to That's All Funny. You can find the podcast anywhere podcasts are available. Just search That's All Funny. If you want to listen to my wrestling podcast with my buddy Gabe, search That's All Kayfabe. We have our own podcast about wrestling there on YouTube, youtube.com/@Lorenzo Ariola, where you can watch, listen to the episodes of That's All Funny, watch other stuff I do, content with Mint Salad and stuff like that. You can check out the Patreon if you want to help support the grind. Patreon.com/Lorenzo Ariola. Put out episodes early there. Do some other stuff, some other bonus stuff, content. And if you want to buy any merchandise, check out retrohorror.com. Links, prints, t-shirts. So that's all funny. Or if you just want to commission some great art from a great artist, add Retro Horror Inc. on Instagram. He's a Bret Hart graphic art. He does all the art for the show. Check him out, and you will not be disappointed. But I want to thank you for listening. I hope you have a great end of your week, and we'll see you over the weekend. Take care. Bye.